All right, everyone, buckle up. The Rodger Report is live with your weekly dose of gridiron drama and unbelievable plays. We've got Aaron Rodgers busting out the guitar solo on the field, leaving defenders utterly bewildered. Then, we're diving deep into how Coby Bryant shut down the game with a game-ending interception. But wait, there's more. We'll break down why Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers' offense sputtered in Week 2. And finally, we'll explore how brutal mistakes cost the Steelers dearly against the Seahawks. You don't want to miss this breakdown. Hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, and let's get into it. Aaron Rodgers' signature guitar fake leaves Seahawks defender lost. Did you see that? Aaron Rodgers, known for his legendary arm and mind-bending retreats, just pulled off one of the most audacious play-action fakes you'll ever witness. Against the Seahawks in Week 2, Rodgers unleashed his infamous guitar strum fake, leaving Seattle defender DeMarcus Lawrence completely fooled, scrambling to find the football that was never there. It was a moment of pure deception that had fans buzzing. Rodgers' first year with the Steelers has been a roller coaster. After a stellar Week 1 performance with 4 touchdowns, this Week 2 matchup against the Seahawks saw a different story unfold. Despite showing flashes of his old magic with that incredible fake, the Steelers ultimately fell 31-17, with Rodgers throwing 2 interceptions. It's a classic Rodgers experience, moments of brilliance mixed with critical errors. The internet, of course, had a field day with the visual. Fans and analysts alike are dissecting the play, marveling at Rodgers' ability to still command attention with such unconventional tactics. It raises questions about how much these unconventional tactics can truly impact a game, even when the scoreboard doesn't favor the team. But was that the only jaw-dropping moment involving Aaron Rodgers? We've got another critical defensive play coming up that sealed the Steelers' fate. Coby Bryant's game-ending interception seals Steelers' fate. When the game is on the line, who do you want making the play? For the Seattle Seahawks, it was cornerback Coby Bryant. In a pivotal moment that closed out the Week 2 matchup against the Pittsburgh Steelers, Bryant snagged a crucial interception, effectively sealing the victory for his team and ending any hopes of a Steelers comeback. This interception wasn't just any turnover. It was the final nail in the coffin for the Steelers' aspirations in this game. With the Seahawks holding a lead, the Steelers were desperately trying to mount a final drive. However, Bryant's defensive prowess ensured that Aaron Rodgers' pass never reached its intended target, securing the win for Seattle and marking a significant moment in his young career. The impact of this interception resonated throughout the football world. Analysts are highlighting Bryant's clutch performance, emphasizing how crucial defensive plays can often be the deciding factor in close contests. Fans are celebrating the Seahawks' defensive effort, recognizing Bryant as the hero of the game. But that interception was just one piece of a larger puzzle. We're about to dive into the offensive struggles that plagued the Steelers throughout that game. Reality bites. Aaron Rodgers and Steelers' offense sputter in Week 2 loss. After a surprisingly strong Week 1, the Pittsburgh Steelers were brought crashing back to earth in Week 2 against the Seattle Seahawks. It was a stark reminder that inconsistency can plague even the most hyped teams, and for Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers' offense, the reality of their struggles set in hard. The Steelers' offensive unit, which had delivered an impressive performance the week prior, looked disjointed and ineffective against the Seahawks. With Aaron Rodgers throwing for a mere 37 yards by halftime, the offense failed to find any rhythm. Compounding their struggles were costly self-inflicted wounds, including a critical muffed kickoff by rookie running back Caleb Johnson that led to a Seahawks touchdown, and 2 interceptions thrown by Rodgers himself, one of which was in the end zone. The final score of 31-17 in favor of Seattle tells a story of missed opportunities and offensive woes. Analysts are pointing to this game as a wake-up call for the Steelers, emphasizing the need for consistency and addressing the offensive issues that were so apparent. The pressure is now on GM Omar Khan and the coaching staff to ensure the team bounces back quickly. It wasn't just sputtering offense. A series of avoidable errors played a massive role in that Week 2 defeat. Brutal mistakes doomed Steelers in Week 2 loss to Seahawks. The Pittsburgh Steelers' momentum from Week 1 evaporated in Week 2, as a cascade of avoidable errors led to their 30-17 defeat against the Seattle Seahawks. These weren't just minor slip-ups. They were critical mistakes that directly hampered their chances of securing a victory. From the outset, the Steelers struggled to find their footing. Early in the game, a muffed kickoff by rookie Caleb Johnson proved disastrous, gifting the Seahawks a touchdown. Aaron Rodgers, despite moments of brilliance like tying Brett Favre's touchdown record, also contributed to the woes with 2 interceptions, including one in the end zone. These lapses in concentration and execution proved too costly to overcome against a capable Seahawks squad. The fallout from this loss is significant, with fans and analysts scrutinizing every mistake. The focus now shifts to how the Steelers, particularly Rodgers and the offense, will respond and correct these fundamental errors before their next matchup. The theme of the week is clear: execution and minimizing mistakes are paramount. And that's just a taste of the action. Stick around for our full breakdown and the stories you absolutely need to know. And that's a wrap on another electrifying episode of the Rodgers Report. We saw Aaron Rodgers' mind-bending guitar fake, Coby Bryant's game-sealing interception, the Steelers' offensive struggles against Seattle, and how crucial mistakes cost Pittsburgh the win. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, drop a comment below with your thoughts, and follow us on all social platforms for more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.